Hi, my loves, and welcome back to Ocean Aura. My name is Phoenix Rose, but you can call me Phoenix. And as per usual, before we get into it, please like, share, and subscribe. So I know it looks different, y'all. In my living room. It's just an easier setup right now. So this is going to be your weekly. I'm starting off with Romance Angels cards, even though that's a little unlike me. It's just that in my dailies over on Instagram at ocean_aura_, I post daily readings to IGTV, and we've been getting a lot of love cards. So let's just see what's going on. So we got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So that could be for people who are single right now, people who are recently broken up, or I don't want to say in separation from like a twin flame thing, because then that borders into pick-me town and pick-meism. So let's see what else comes out. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Lighten up. You know, don't wallow in this separation feeling like I'm alone, everything sucks. It would be so much better if this person were in my life, or if I had someone in my life. That energy is very low vibrational. It'll get you into this like staying in bed all day, or just feeling like you don't really want to do anything. You don't have any interest in anything because you are occupying so much of your mental space with this situation that already is what it is. Like, accept what is. Get happy and joyful up in your singleness, okay? Because you're not gonna get from here. You're not gonna get to there from here. Abraham Hicks said something like that. Meaning you're not going to get what you want that's on a higher frequency if you are operating from a lower frequency of lack of, I don't have. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So that can talk about past lives, or just that feeling of when you meet someone and you're like, I feel like this instant familiarity with you, Don't get all crazy with it now, people, all right? We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So again, getting into that playful energy, right? So that way you're not wallowing. Don't make your being single out to be like a punishment. Like, oh, I'm just single. I don't have nobody. Like that's so. Get joyful with being with yourself, so that way you can pull in a partner who you want to share that joy with, and someone who's also showing up full and present, okay, and ready to share their joy with you, okay? Everything's not always going to be perfect, but working on yourself and staying at your personal high vibrational is beneficial to you and to how you show up in your relationships. You have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You see what I'm saying, my loves? That's about you getting yourself together. Okay? So this week, really, really get up in your peace. Get up in your joy. Rest when you need to rest. Push when you need to push. Something already flipped over. 5 of Cups. You see? That's that separation energy. That's that like feeling sad. You see, she's missing the 2 cups in the sky. because she's wallowing on something. You're missing your glow up here, wallowing down here. Okay? Look, you got the star. Let's make a wish. That's Aquarian energy. This is about inner healing as well. So you see, you're healing this thing. You're healing the way you're looking at it. You're healing it on a vibrational and spiritual level. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which means now all that energy work you're doing is now being made manifest here on Earth, okay? Here in the physical. You took something from the world formless, right? You took something from the world formless and you manifested it here and brought it into the world of form, okay? This is a good week, I'm telling you. You see? Ace of Wands. It just ushers in one new beginning after another. Once you really get up into this energy, when you snap out of this energy, when you get busy in your purpose and you're focused in it, you bring about the tangible change. And then the Ace of Wands, which is action, it brings about new beginnings. That's new business. That's just a new way of being, a vibrant, action-oriented new beginning. And it is a divine offering. You see? Judgment, which is about final decisions, making final judgments on things. This is also apologies, reconciliation, like somebody coming, seeking reconciliation and with an apology. Ooh, I think my aunt got that same thing in Lily Beth's Divinity Life. Oh my God, go on her channel and watch her weekly. I think she got, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure she said exactly the same thing. I love it. I love when our readings line up with each other. Like when she would do personal readings for me, it would be so spot on to like a reading I did for myself. And I'm like, oh, I just love the confirmation. And then you have 8 of Swords. That is mental entrapment. That's fears, right? But they're not just like the fears of the Nine of Swords. It's like the fears of like they tie you up. They actually tie you up and make you immobile, you know? Like that's that kind of like crippling fear. Like, oh, I won't even make a move. I'm all bound up. But it's you. It's your thoughts. Swords are thoughts. You can elevate up out of that. And in traditional tarot, she looks like she's bound up in like tissue paper. Like she can easily bust out of it. And this one, these are like ribbons. So it's like, check your mental, take care of yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally, because you're kind of tightening the grip on these fear thoughts. You got the power, okay? Look at that, 7 of Wands, which I love because it means you have the better vantage point in a conflict or in any sort of contrast that may come up, right? You have the advantage over your obstacles. Nothing's holding you back. That's taking a stance and defending your beliefs and your decisions. Because we got a lot about decision making and the need to make a decision in our dailies. Look at that, 9 of Cups. That is wish fulfillment. That is like everything you wanted and better with the Star card. So you got it in the major arcana and the minor arcana about this energy of wish fulfillment, about manifestation, right? about clearing out these sorts of energies of like an 8 of Swords and a 5 of Cups. Like, we're finished. We don't have no more time from that. That we will separate from. We're going to separate from that sort of fear-based thinking, because we're manifesting our level up. We're manifesting our glow up in real time. Like, I'm going to be able to hold it here just as easily as I say it out of my mouth, just as easily as I go into deep meditations and visualizations of it. Mercury retrograde, you're going to have to forgive me, my loves. But you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not just this esoteric thing that lives up here. I can call it into physical being down here. That's why my name is Phoenix, baby. Master manifester, alchemist, spiritual alchemist, right? You got to believe the words you're saying. This isn't just like I mean it in this sort of esoteric way. It's like, no, I mean that in my actions, in my results. Right? Oh, y'all can get chills. That Judgment card right there. It's like making the final decision to do that. Like, I have decided, I have created the power of making the decision to defend what I know to be true, that I am God on earth, and I will make manifest in the physical mine and my people's upliftment. Like, yes. Everybody's leveling up. Everybody's glowing up. I'm loving this. Oh, y'all, light some candles, do some things, okay? Just even if it's just meditating or just visualizing yourself in your come up, in your glow up, in the end result. Not stressing out about the how am I going to get there, right? You're not going to be tripping yourself up with all of these things. You're going to be like, what can I do to create this Knight of Swords energy, this fast moving, ending to delays, quick movement energy for my cause, for my upliftment, for my ascension. Justice, balancing of the scales, a righting of wrongs. You know, this can also be another kind of reconciliation type energy. And with Judgment and the Justice card, like, for me, this is like, I'm telling you, she said this in her reading, Lily Beth's Divinity Life. She said this in her reading, that somebody's coming with an apology. Like, but not like creeping in quietly, like, no. Putting some respect on this apology and blasting it. We also got like a lot of like public, out in public energy in the dailies. Coming. But I'm telling y'all, this is it. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so she said in her reading about people coming in with apologies. And it's like something like somebody you never would have thought would apologize. Like, you never saw this coming in a million years. But like, that's how big and deep this healing is when this thing comes up. So, we shall see. King of Pentacles. Just love the King of Pentacles. This is like, got his coins together. Yes. And also, like, with some sort of foundation of like spirituality, not really getting like religious, but like a relationship with a spiritual basis as well. Because I had pulled that card in the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracles card, the soulmate one, and it was like somebody coming in, but it's like a spiritual union as well. The 8 of Wands. So you see, guys, it comes like this. I'm telling you, you don't see it coming. Look, that is the Tower. That's sudden and abrupt changes or endings or sudden and abrupt new beginnings. Okay? I told you, it's not like a little tiptoe in. This is like loud and proud. I'm sorry. Did you hear that? I said I'm sorry. Like, gets up on a crate and is like, I need everybody's attention. I'm sorry. It's like that, guys. Like, that's big, that quick. Let's see. Or that even maybe this union is that big, that, you know, because you have the Empress here. That's pregnancy. It doesn't have to mean literal pregnancy. It can mean like, you know, being pregnant with a vision, with an idea. Okay, it's about birthing a new beginning. And this is definitely about transformation. We have butterflies in there. And the Nine of Wands. Like, I'm telling you, chill out when this happens, because you're going to get into this energy of like, what? Oh, you're not going to fool me again, buddy. Like, oh no, this is a test. This is how some of you are going to think about it when it comes up to you. This is a test. I'm not failing this test like last time. I don't have time for that. I won't be doing this again, because I freed myself and things started happening. Nothing's going to stop this come up. Nothing's going to stop this glow up. You get into all your like huffy puffy. This is like being super defensive. Now for this, I'm talking about like love, relationship wise, like chill out. Please take a breath. I think what's coming in, and I'm not here for the pick-me parade. I'm not here to tell people to go back into situations where you were not being revered, honored, treated with care and consideration and affection. I'm not telling you to go back to that. I'm telling you this right here, like money where your mouth is, like show and prove. Okay? Please let me know in the comments what happens. This just feels so juicy. It's like too good to be true. Look, passion at the bottom. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Like, feel free to celebrate the comeuppance. It's here. When I said what I said, I said what I said. 10 of Wands. That's endings, laying down the burdens. Toughest part of the journey, wrapping that thing up. We're really starting to lay the bricks and mortar and foundation of this new, tangible, not just up here in the stratosphere, right? We're not just talking Nine of Cups energy. We're not just talking the star energy. We're talking about that those things bring about the 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, that's like the jackpot card for me. Mercury retrograde. Okay, this is like jackpot, ding, 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 ding. Like all the lights in Vegas are sounding off for you, my love. Like, that's world formless into the world of form. You can hold this. That's completion. That's manifestation, okay? From the 1 to the 10, the ending and the beginning, the quantum leap. You went over everything to get from the ace to the 10. Woo! I said what I said. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I have my other oracle cards here, but I'd rather stick to the ones I've been using today. These things been on fire today. So I'm sorry, I have my door open. It's hot, y'all. I will return to my old setup for these. I'm winging it, people. But through the winging it, I will be providing you steady content. Oh, yes, I want all of those. And yes, and I'll take that bottom card too. Thanks. All right. Look, you got play at the bottom. So again, that idea of playfulness, right?
Oh, so that certificate right there is for the program.
It's okay. It's okay. This is my brother. So you see that? Two very clear. Look, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Ooh, you see when they say what I said. All right, guys. It says, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Okay, for me, that's still talking about that as above, so below thing. Like, yeah, it's going on up here, but we bringing it down here to hold in our hands. We will make manifest our words here on the ground so that you will know when I say I am what I am and I can do what I say I can do, that I am God of my reality. I'm showing you now. I'm about to put it on you one good time. Got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. It's like we're about to lay it down one time. Like, I said what I said. It's going to be the I said of all the I said's, okay? Uplifting humanity, uplifting your people, uplifting our voices. Yes, yes. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? And so again, this idea that it is for you to decide what your lane is, what your contribution is, how you show up in this. We got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Didn't I just say? We said what we said, that it's happening like here on the ground. Oh, man. Woo! Come through, divine. That is the divine high self. You see when you get in alignment? Yes. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? I just said that. See? Step up and lead. What are you being called to do? It's these two energies of really, you're coming into fullness. Ooh, I see you, my loves. Your glow up is so real. It's so tangible. And we got yes. Just say yes. And I always say I love this card because in the book, it's just one solid paragraph of yes, 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 yes. That's how many yeses you're about to be blessed with. For every no you got tenfold of yeses coming your way per no. Okay? That's the jackpot card, right? The alarm's going off. Winner, winner over here. I'm going to pull just a few Lenormands and we're done. We're out of here. Trying to keep this a little under 30 minutes. This is some good energy, y'all. Y'all better get to manifesting this week because, boy, this energy is lit. See that? The dog. That's friendship. That's loyalty. That's dedication. Those are some nice, delicious energies to invite in, right? Trusted friends. Yes. Calling in your soul tribe. Oh, yes. Look at that. The lilies. That's peace. That's harmony. That's gifts. That's a prosperous time blooming. Receive that, my loves. Receive all of that. This Ten of Pentacles here. No matter how many times I shuffle this, these guys keep coming up. I'm telling you, it's so public. Back to the Judgment and Justice card coming out together. People are going to be up in your business. People are going to be eating their popcorn, talking about you and what you got going on. Like, I told you, it's that big. It's the Ace of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. It is the comeuppance, yes. Like, and then you got the stork. So again, this energy of a new beginning. The same energies just keep coming out. It's like confirmation on confirmation on confirmation. Like, step away from this and this. Like, scram. We got work to do. We got big magic going on right now. Like, they're slowing us down. You know, fear thoughts. Back the fuck up. Pardon my French, people, but like, I'm gonna need you to back up off me right now because I'm manifesting heavy this week. And look at that, the anchor. So if it was like a lower frequency kind of reading, this would be more like something that's weighing you down or feels like a burden. But no, this, in this high vibrational energy we conjuring up this week, baby, this is like security. This is, I said what I said. Okay, this is, you see the pearls, like this reaps a grand treasure, like, yes, yet to be revealed, okay, up in this divine feminine energy, okay, with the moon card here. We said what we said. I think I'm going to title this, like, I said what I said. This is the season of I said what I said. And you're getting to experience in full the physical manifestations of your divine perfect visions. I am wishing you guys mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you're important, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.